Hello, my name is Manfred and welcome to my kitchen. Today what we're going to learn to make is the egg salad sandwich, and this is very easy. You need the bread, the hard-boiled eggs, the celery, the green onions, the mayonnaise, some lettuce, and this is very exciting. Yeah. Now, you learn if you don't know the hard-boiled egg, oh, I can't start yet because you know what the camera girl told me? I forget this, and sometimes you do, but this is very good. I forgot to wash the hands. Thank goodness I only touched the hard-boiled egg. Every time you come in the kitchen, you wash the hands. Oh, it's so good to have the help when you're making the video, huh? Like this. Always wash the hands. You forget, you can stop, you can start again, just like Manfred. Not many times you catch him on that because, you know, Manfred, he likes to keep it very clean. You got to wipe the hands too. You don't want to get all over the butter and the bread and everything. Okay, we got the hands washed. That was very good, huh? That's almost funny. Okay, on we go. The first thing we want to do is you take the hard-boiled egg. You know how to make the hard-boiled egg by watching the Manfred video that's up on the website already. You crack the egg. That's good. Roll it around between the hands like this. It just loosens the shell. And then, you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm going to use this and I don't want any hard-boiled eggs on it. Today, I'm going back here and get the other plate like this, and I'm going to put the shells on this here because I don't want it on here. Sometimes you can do that. Oh, look at how easy that one came off. Hey, there's the shell, okay? Now we take the other bit off. That's very cooperative. Now I'm going to wash it. The reason I give it the little rinse is because I want to make sure there are no shells on there. These shells, they go in the compost. Sometimes I say recycle, I get corrected, okay? They go in the compost. There, I take them outside, put them in the compost pile later. Now that I've put something on this, we put it in the sink to wash later because you always got to do the washing. Now, the next thing we need, we need the bowl to put the eggs in. We go back over here and make the choice. Oh, can you see what's in there? I'm going to take this bowl. Yep, today I only need a bowl this size. Right here, I'm going to put the lid back in here. You use the lid when you got the leftovers and put it in the fridge. So very good idea to buy the bowl with the lids. Close the doors like that. Now, we put one egg in there. We put 2 eggs in there. Now, you can use a knife to cut them up, or you can do what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go back and get the fork. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Up, little bit there. Now I got the fork. I'm going to hold the egg with my fingers and just crush it up a bit. Oh, that's good. Yeah, just crush the egg. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. This is fun. You kids can have fun. You adults that are watching and learning this too, you can do it. Just crush it up real good. This just takes a second. You want it pretty little pieces. You don't want great big pieces, and it doesn't take much to do this. I'm going to show you this crushed 2 eggs. Can you see that, camera girl? Make sure when you're watching the video, you're looking at the eggs. I know I'm very handsome, and it's hard not to look at me when I got it like this, but you got to hold the eye up and look at the eggs. Okay. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to add, let me see, what am I going to do? You got to make the decision here. We're going to put the mayonnaise in next. Okay? You got the mayonnaise. You can use the same fork, or you can use another fork. Today, I'm going to use all the mayonnaise. So there's some. Oh, we're going to put, I like a little more mayonnaise. It's up to you how much mayonnaise you put in for your own flavor. Okay, crush that around like that. Oh, that's really, really good. That's really, really good. Now, the next thing we're going to do, because I got the egg and the mayonnaise on this, I'm going to set it there and I'm going to get another fork. You can see me getting the fork there. Here's the other fork. We're going to take the mustard. Now this is going to add flavor. You can use the mustard you like. It depends on the flavor you like. You're going to test the mustard. Today I'm using the mustard that I like here. There we are. We're going to get a little bit. Oh, let's put some more in. Oh, let's really make this delicious. Today, Manfred, he feels like he wants some mustard. That's good in there right now. All right, now mix that all up too. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can stir it. You can stir it to the one way, or you can stir it to the other way. It doesn't matter. If you stir it this way, you might be in North America. You stir it that way, you might be in Australia. Because you know, the water, never mind, we don't go into that right now. Okay, there. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just excellent? There is the crushed hard-boiled egg with the mustard and with the mayonnaise. Now, we set this aside right now because what we're going to do, we're going to add some celery. So I got to get the knife. I'm going back here again. Okay, I got the little paring knife. Keep the fingers out of the way. I'm going to cut up this little piece. That's the celery, okay? You cut it right straight through. There's one. There's two. There's three. Now you got 4-piece celery. 2 on this side, 2 on that side. 2 and 2 is 4. You kids get that. Put them down, put them together, keep the fingers curled back out of the way. You cut the fingers, you got a real problem here on the cutting board. Oh, now we're just going to cut through real easily. Oh, that's good. Just excellent. Now, Manfred, to get ready for the picture, he's already got some cut up, but we're going to add these to this. Put them in. Here, you can see that they're just little pieces. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Oh, they got around, but that's okay. I clean it up later. There we are. We put them in here like that. Now, we're going to put the celery in with the eggs. How's that? Use your fingers because you clean. This is dirty. It goes in the sink to be cleaned later. We put this one in the sink too to be cleaned later because you got to do the cleanup. Now, this is the green onion. It's very, very nice. We're going to put some of this in because we want to make it taste real good. So the first thing we do is, you see these? These are called the roots. Can you see that, camera woman? Yeah, okay, the camera girl can see that. We're going to cut that off. That little piece there, I'm going to just drop it into the recycle bucket, the compost bucket. Now, this needs a touch of washing. Oh, I only did that because I actually had that washed before, but I showed you that you gotta wash it, but I had it already washed. Shake the water off, wipe the hands. Now, I wanna put this directly in here, but you can't put the whole thing in. You put the whole thing in like that, then you're gonna get it sticking out of the sandwich. When somebody eats it, sticking like that, they aren't gonna like that. You gotta cut this one up too. So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna show you the trick too. These are called scissors. Many of you people know them, okay? They are very, very useful in the kitchen. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the tip off of these two here. Again, in the recycle bin. Hey, I hit it again. Huh, I have lots of practice at that. So we're just gonna take and cut this up right into the bowl in just little tiny pieces like that. Oh, keep your fingers out of the way. It's just like with the knife. You get your finger in here, woo, it hurt. All right, we go on like this, cut the whole thing. It doesn't take much time. Oh, that's good. You can slice it other ways too. You can slice it down the middle and make these even smaller, but today, this is the way Manfred wants to make it today. There's all kinds of things you can do. It's very, very, very good fun in the kitchen to be creative, you know? Can you see what we're doing? We're taking the egg, we're taking the mayonnaise, the mustard, we got celery in here. We got the onion, and we're creating something very beautiful. This is magic. Just stir it around now. Oh, yeah. Today, Manfred, he wanted lots of onion in this. That's because, you know, you got the onion, Brett, it's okay, because the other people eat it too. You can make this for yourself. You can use this for a sandwich, for the lunch. You can make it for the friends coming over. Anytime. Let's just set that there now. Now, we got the egg salad made. I'm going to show you this. Is that pretty? That's really pretty, isn't it? Yeah. All right. To make the sandwich, we're going to use the bread today. We're going to make so you can make a 1-slice sandwich if you only got one. I got 2-slice bread. One here, one here. One is 2. You put them down on the board like this. Now, I got to get another knife. Don't worry about all this because you're gonna do the dishes afterwards. This is called a butter knife. You're gonna put the butter on the bread. I only need the 1 fork here right now, so I'm gonna put this one in the sink to be washed later and just to clean up. Where's the, oh, there's the butter. I was looking over here. The butter was not here. This is the mustard and the mayonnaise. The butter is over here. So now I got it. Take the butter and you put it on the bread and you put the butter right to the edges. There's one done. Let me do the second one now. You don't need a lot of butter. You would take a lot of butter, it's going to make you have a bigger stomach too, but you don't need a lot. You just need enough to make it a little flavor. The other reason you put the butter on the bread is to make sure that things don't leak through. The butter holds them there. They leak through, you get it on the arms, the hands, you fall on the outfit, especially you got the guests, they don't like that because you're going to bring the relatives you like over, you're going to bring the guests. I'm going to show you this. I'm holding on to it now. You can see that. There's the bread with the butter. The other's the same. I don't have to show that. Okay. Oh, you know what we're going to do? Before we do this, we're just going to put a little salt on this. Oh, look at that. Can you see that coming through there? Oh, that's good. Now we're going to put a little bit of the pepper. I'm using the black pepper today. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's really good. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like the pepper today, don't I? There is the egg salad. The eggs with the mayonnaise, the mustard, the celery, the onion, the salt, and the pepper. That's all we got. So let's stir this around again because we just put the salt and the pepper on. You don't have to, you can take your time on doing this. You can see how easy it is. I'm talking, you could be talking to the friend. Now what you do, you take it out, you can see this. You just pile it up like that on the fork and you put it on the bread, starting with the corner. Now put it right to the edges, okay? Right square to the edges. That's really good. That's excellent. Just like that. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a really thick sandwich. Oh, this is going to be delicious. I'm going to put a little more on this corner here. Now, you notice I make one sandwich. I got some left over here. That's really, really good. Set it down. Get the lid. You saw me put the lid back in here. Remember when we start the video? Yeah, you can remember. It's not so long ago. I take the lid, I put the lid right around and seal it on the top of the bowl. This is, am I going to get it? This is taking a little time, you know. There we are. You can put this in the fridge like this, and you can have it later in the week. Yes, there it is. You got some left over. Maybe you want an egg sandwich later while you're watching the game or something. Now, you got the bread, the butter, the egg salad. Now you take the egg salad and put it on top of the piece of bread butter like this. It's going to fall off. So you want to put it from here over to here. That's very easy. Give it a little push now. There is the perfect egg salad sandwich. You can cut it in half. You can cut it into 4. It depends. I'm going to get the right knife today. Here we have the bread cutting knife with a little teeth on it like this, yeah? It's like the saw. Keep the fingers out of the way. The camera woman, she'd be telling me, don't put your fingers over like this. You got to put it like this. So we're just going to cut it nice and easy like that, keeping the fingers out of the way. Look at that. There, it's cut into 2. This goes in the sink. The other fork goes in the sink. We put the knife. This is where we're going to clean everything up. These go in the sink. Now, we're going to put the 1/2 and 1/2. You can eat both halves or you can share it with somebody else. It doesn't matter. I'm going to put it on the plate just like this. This is the parsley. This is very good to make it look pretty on the plate. And also the parsley is good for the breath after you eat all that onion. Oh yeah. So there you have it. That is the perfect egg salad sandwich. I am no chef, but I can cook.